everybody, it's Michael DeSilvis from DeSilvis Media. What's up? Top of the morning or night to you. It's a Saturday night, getting all down and dirty with the Dirty Dozen here. Not really. Anyway, we're having a good sale. We're selling a computer kit. We're selling a complete solution kit for $24, and regularly that would be $30. So you save about $6 there. And we're also selling a electronic computer kit that's for $21, regularly $27. So, it's up to you what you want to do, but we're here to help you. Grab the bags or the containers of 40 wipes. The bags have 44 wipes in them. By blow-off, electronic wipes, micro wipes, anti-static, safe on all screens. 44 in the back, like I said, in the package, and then 40 in the container. And they are all both selling for $7. You can see it on Facebook and on Google Plus. We put it out there. And you can also see it on Wallapop app. That's what it's called, Wallapop app. It's like Wallapop, like lollipop, but Wallapop. Wallapop, okay? So there you go. I heard somebody come up to me and say this to me. She says, well, I know a guy that can do computer work, and he'll just charge $50 for everything. And I'm like thinking, well, is he certified? She says, yeah. Oh, he works at Walmart. I met him there, and he's a friend of mine, and he says he's certified. I said, well, that doesn't mean nothing that he's certified. I mean, him keeping your computer, he could be hawking parts out of it and putting cheaper parts in it. I mean, he could be stealing your information off of it. I mean, have you seen his certifications? She said, well, no, he just told me he was. And plus, he works up there at Walmart. I said, well, that don't mean anything. That don't mean anything. I said, and how long does he keep your computer? She said he could keep it anywhere from up to a week and a half to 2 weeks before you get it back. I said, well, that's the reason why it's more reason why you want to go with someone like that. Because they're going to charge you less. And, I don't know if that's covering parts. Like, say, if there's a part that he needs to buy, I don't know if that's just covering parts. I think that's just for the labor. It's $50, but that's just too good to be true. It don't even sound possible or plausible. But anyway, try him out. If you're missing some parts or, something ain't working when you get it back, and I doubt he's going to replace it if he busts it all to pieces, but, it don't sound like a good thing to me. But anyway, we're here. We're the real deal. We're certified. We are licensed and we're insured. So if anything happens to your stuff, it will be fixed or replaced if I caused it. But I'm not going to fix something that was already broken, okay? Because some people will try to be slick, but no, we don't do no loosey-goosey stuff here. If you come in with something broken, I'm going to point it out to you before we begin to work on it. Because I inspect it with you here. So you can't say, well, you broke it. No, it ain't going to work like that, son. Or daughter. It's not going to work that way, Slicks. Because I check all that stuff out, Slick. So, I don't fix stuff I didn't break. And I don't break stuff I didn't fix. Because I only fix what's really broken or what needs to be fixed because of the result of the operator who had it before I worked on it. So, anyway, we're a good, reliable Christian company. We've been doing this since 2012. And we're here to help you with all your computing needs and all your problems that you're having with the iPads and your with your cell phone screens and things. So bring that to us. Talk to us. We'll hook you up with a good price. At $65 for residential people, and for all you business and small corporation clones or medium-sized corporations, we will do it for $95 an hour. So. Just, give us a try, and I think it'll be worth your while. We have contract work, or we can take you off the street, and we'll do walk-ins too as well. You'll get your computer back in most days the same day or next day, or depending on if I have to order parts, it may take up to a week. But you'll get your computer back in the way you got it to me, except it will work a lot better and function better when you get it back. The problem you had will be gone and corrected. And if I can't fix it, I'll let you know so you don't pay more than what you have to. Or I'll save you the trouble and just tell you it can't be fixed if it can't be. So I never had that problem that I couldn't fix just yet, and I'm not bragging either. It's just the truth. I know how to fix them. So, bring your computer over here, and I'll make what makes its confusion to you. I'll make it make sense for you. And $65 for residential per hour plus parts. And if you're a corporation, $95 an hour, small, medium, or large. And plus parts, same deal goes there. Contracts, they vary, so, bring it over here. That's just a little commercial. Another way you can help us is telling people about our business, DeSilvis Media, as well as Freedom Network, an international, national syndicated podcast network of media. A lot of stuff can go on there. We put all kinds of stuff on there. You've probably seen Spiro. You've seen Dabu 777. You've seen also Professor Doom on there. Just name a few cats that are out there that I know that do a good job reporting their flavor of the news, and they do a wonderful job of doing it. They should get paid for what they do, but they don't. They just do it for the freedom and the love to inform you. Just the same reason why we put their links out there. And same reason why I put stuff out, because I care about you and I love you, and a lot of stuff I do for free. So, but this business is not free. Okay, that's why we're for profit. But we also take donations too. You can donate. You can invest with us. Make an investment. Whether it's $5 or $1,000, it'll go to help this community. We're trying to raise at $10,000. We don't have a lot in the pot. We got a couple hundred, but we need the rest of that so we can give everybody here $100 for Christmas. We have 100 people over here that live here in Harbor Square that are adults that live here in the population here. And we all want to raise $10,000 so we can give that money to them. All that will go to the residents here. That's 100 times 100, and that equals 10,000. So do the math. So if you can help us to reach that goal between now and before Christmas, that would be beneficial. So we can distribute this out sometime after Christmas. So we take it till January to get all the money in, and we'll just give it out after Christmas. And a lot of people are going to be really financially strapped after Christmas because they don't have a lot of money, and $100 would definitely help out here for everybody. Think about it. You can get on the ball wagon, and you can help out. You can give it to the office. You can come over here and give it to me, and I'll keep it, and we'll distribute it out to everybody. Say this is for when you give it, this is for the community fundraiser to raise that $10,000, and that's where it all will go, and we'll give it all out to the community too, just like I said. That's what I do. And we like to give each person here $100. So that includes me. So, I don't get paid. All the stuff I do for free. You see what I do. You see the channel. Help us out. Be a patron. Tell other people about us. Get on the bullhorn. Announce it. Spread it around. Make a bulletin board. Put it on the roadside. Whatever you want to do. You can use my name and my likeness to do it, but just don't smear me. But, talk about what we do, the good stuff. You all Christian, the people that want to change the world and change America to keep it free, that's the people I'm talking to. We need more of you out there. We're looking for you. And we need you to get involved, any way you can. And another thing, I want to talk about the news. I want to say one more thing. Don't settle for people that do it for $50 an hour for computer work. Trust me. It's not good. It's not liable. It's not possible. And not plausible. And chances are they could be stealing your information or your identity, and it could be also stealing things out of your computer like parts and switching them out for ineffective parts that are less quality. So do not leave, I repeat, your computer with someone who says they'll do everything for $50 because it just doesn't sound real or plausible. Even if they say they're certified, because something just doesn't sound right at all about that. And that's just me talking as a real computer person and as a friend to you. All right, so I want to tell you, I hope you all have a good Christmas. And I know some money people is tight, and people are going to do whatever they can to be cheap. But, at the end, you're going to be financially cheated, and you're going to probably lose your identity. If you put your credit card in that computer, they can get it off that hard drive. So, don't give your computer to someone that's not licensed and certified like we are. We are certified. I went to school for it. I went to Colorado Institute for 2 years. I went to Liberty University for 2 years. I have the hours, plus I have certifications to boot. I have A+, I have Network Plus, and I have Windows XP, which is outdated, but I can do later versions of Windows because I just kept learning, and 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 I have Security Plus, and I did say Network Plus, didn't I? Probably said that twice, but those are certifications I have. But I also went to school for it too, so I already know that stuff from going to school. So please, folks, I just want to stress it to you. We have the state helping us out through an agency called DVI. They're through the visually handicapped or impaired. I'll share it with you. And they help people out who are legally blind like myself. That does not mean I can't see a thing. A lot of people think, oh, he's legally blind. He's going to step on my computer and smash it. No, that's not true at all. I can see, I just can't drive. That's why they say legally blind. But see, they have an agency that helps people out, and that's the Department for the Blind and Visually Impaired, and they help people out. It's wonderful that the state helps people like us, and we're one of the businesses that they help. And we really appreciate it because they give us a new computer and help with some expenses that we can't afford because we're a small business. And that's what they do. And they like to see results. So, don't bring your stuff here for results for just me, but bring it here. But tell people about us. This is how you can help me to make more money. Help support local merchants like myself, DeSilvis Media. We're on the web. We're in the yellow pages. Look under computer services, and we're right there. It's DeSilvis Media, and it has my name and it has a phone number. I think that's all that's there. It's real cheap because I couldn't afford anything more than that, so it's in there. Look under computer services or services. I think it's where you'll find us. We're also online on the yellow pages too. We're on XP Yellow Pages, the app, XP Yellow Pages, White Pages app. We're also on I can't think of what it's called, Verizon Spider Media. We're on that too, on their app platform too as well. Yellow Pages too. They're the ones that make the Richmond Yellow Pages. We're also in them too. We're also in the USA directory too, and we're also on Facebook and on YouTube and on LinkedIn. So a lot of platforms where you can go to see us and know that we're really there and we're a real legit business that works. I work out of my apartment here in Harbor Square. It's hard to believe, but it's all legal and it's all legit and it's all clear because I've been here for actually 3 years doing this, and we're still here. People have tried to cause trouble, but of course, that got shut down because they looked into it and realized, hey, it's not illegal to run a business out of a Section 8 or subsidized apartment. It's not against the law in any way, shape, or form. And of course, there's nothing in the lease that says you can't. And there is not. So, there you go. And the county and state says it's perfectly okay. Even the government says it's okay. The county here and the government here. So it's all perfectly legal. And that's what we're doing here. We're legal and we have federal ID. So I'm federalized. I have a federal independent business ID. And I can help you with taxes and help you with finding people. If you need to find someone, we do intelligence services. Okay, that's to explain if you're trying to find somebody or locate a debtor or a collector or whatever, or a loved one, we can help you with that. But that can run into the thousands of dollars. So it depends on what you do, a couple hundred to several thousands of dollars. So it just depends on what you want. But anyway, that's the scope of what I do. And all in all, we're here to serve you. That's what I'm here. I'm a man of one, but have many talents. And we can sing for you, We can sing for you at the DeSilvis Media professionally services, So we can do that too, I do parties, I do birthdays, Well, I said that, didn't I? Yes, I said, boom, yeah. Well, we do churches and weddings and all that stuff. I can marry you too, and I can bury people. Hope I don't have to bury you anytime soon. But truthfully, I can. And I can preach too. Yeah, you listen to me on YouTube. You hear me kicking it hot every Sunday morning, between the hours of 11 and 12. 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Sunday morning, kicking it hot right here at New Hunter Church of Christ. That's the church here. That's what NHCC stands for, in case you didn't understand that acronym. What is that? Is that a hamburger joint? No, it's a church. It's called New Hunter Church of Christ that God said, hey, let's do it. And it's been growing ever since. So hopefully it'll continue to grow. You can help out with that. Lots of things you can do to get involved, folks. Subscribe down below here. Subscribe down below here, this video. There's a little red thing. If you're not subscribed with us, click on it and say subscribe. It'll turn gray. And it'll be blackened. I mean, you're subscribed. It's red. You're not subscribed. So just click on it, and you'll be subscribed. You'll be plugged into everything we put out. All right. Merry Christmas to you all from the bottom of my heart, and I love you, even though I don't know you. Come on out here. We got speakers we're selling. We got computers. We got printers we're selling. We got vacuum cleaners. We got all kinds of stuff that are selling. We got stuff we can order. If we don't have it here, we can get it for you. And I'll help you put it together and help you set it up and get it working. So that's what you pay me for. So that's what we do too. I love you. And hey, don't go with somebody that don't know what they're doing. Go with someone that knows the best. You pay a little bit more, but you get good service, and you won't go away unsatisfied and not being ripped off. Because we don't rip you off here at DeSilvis Media in any way, shape, or form. I run an honest business here because I care about you. That's the bottom line. And that you get your computer back quickly, so you can get back to work and start making money again quickly. That's the whole model around this whole operation. See you later. Love you. Take care. Merry Christmas and God bless. Peace.